Hiya, you're right. I absolutely am, because I am here with the cast of 1,000 Blurs, and let me tell you, I am peaked with excitement. How are you?
I'm excited to have you here. I'm very excited to have you here. I'm a little bit fangirling.
I'm
right now.
fangirling.
We're fangirling.
I love it. I love it so much. We do. Are we in love? Yeah. Are we going to dinner after this? Yeah.
We'll just leave. See
Oh
you.
my god. Oh my god, yes, absolutely. If you had to explain this to anyone, how would you explain it? Like, how would you explain 1,000 Blows? Sell it to me, even though I've seen it and I love it.
Period drama.
Come on, you can cheer.
Period drama set in East London, written by Stephen Knight. Got these badass women, a story, these real women you've never heard of before, and you have these two gents that get slapped into London, have to figure it out, and you're kind of trying to catch up with time from the minute you watch it, so you better not go on your phone because you'll miss some bits.
Absolutely not. It's
That
not
was
a
a slight
scroll.
telling off, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, that was quite.
Get them told. Get them told.
Felt like I had to deliver that in like 5 seconds.
You did so well.
I pitched it.
You did. Obviously, the show showcases themes of crime, loyalty, betrayal, and survival. What do you hope the audiences take away from the show?
A little bit of knowledge that they didn't have previously, that they don't get taught in schools. Seeing and unheard stories that they've not heard about before, unheard voices that they don't know about. I think learning how Victorian London was that we've not seen already. 1,000 Blows seems to do the opposite of what we've seen currently. Yeah, exactly. And I think we've done it incredibly well, if I'm honest. I think we've done a good job.
Pretty good.
I think you've done a fantastic job. I'm addicted to doing the accent. I feel like I've turned into a proper East London geezer. I walk around the house ready for a scrap. Like, here we go, come on lads. How much research did you do into the real life people and events that inspired the show?
We read books, didn't we? Like, my character Alice Diamond is a real person. So there was a book like Alice Diamond and the 40 Elephants. So there was so many like stories and, so many, they were in and out of prison constantly. They had the workhouse hanging over them, like, and reading about women, like they were in such secure positions and then they'd be at the drop of a hat in homelessness and like kind of struggling in poverty. So I think the real reality of it, like, is like quite scary when you're reading it. So, and being on that set, I mean, it kind of felt like you were there. Yeah.
I love that. And what I really love, and I don't know whether this is just me, like, reading into it and doing, like, the curtains are actually blue, but the fact that the gang's called the 40 Elephants and elephants are, like, a matriarchal society was something that was like, yes, this is so
how
clever.
they got the name the 40 Elephants?
No, tell me.
So the heist that they used to do, like for the Harrods heist, they would leave with so many things like hats and scarves and coats that they would leave looking like elephants, walking like elephants, which is how they got their name, the 40 Elephants.
I love that. Oh my God. I'm not saying that I'm partial to a bit of stealing, but we've all we've all picked something up that we should have paid for, haven't
More
we?
like that sandwich round Tesco. No, we haven't. No.
Little pick and mix. Come on.
Pick and mix.
Is there any particular moments from history and from your research that stood out to you whilst preparing for your roles?
I had one for Eliza that I didn't know. With Eliza, she was like such a prolific jewellery thief that there was a prison in London that when she got put in the cell, she used to hide the jewellery behind a certain brick.
Oh my God.
So people would then go and get nicked on purpose to try and find Eliza's heist. But not sure whether that's a little bit of mythology on Eliza's part or whether that was true. But even if it's not,
I'm believing it. I like that one.
If you're going to make up a rumour about yourself, you could make up worse, couldn't you?
you
really could. Like, I'd end up making something up like being a complete loser, but that's well cool. Right, so obviously 40 Elephants, big, strong women. You've got to bring them to modern London for a day. You've got to plan a day out with them. What are you taking them to do?
We need to go to the 40 Elephants cocktail bar.
Absolutely.
There's a real one.
Yeah.
There's a real one.
Oh, I'm going to go after this. Lovely.
Do you know where I'd like to see them? Something like one of those escape rooms.
Yes.
Just see who actually comes out alive.
What theme would you do though? Like what theme?
A prison, like a prison theme.
break.
I think that would be
Wow.
good, right?
That would be
Ninja
so
Warrior,
nice.
UK,
Ninja
that kind
Warrior.
of thing, something like that.
Oh my God.
Crystal Maze.
Yeah. You putting them through the paces.
I feel like they could be challenged.
I'd love to see that.
We're not just putting them on an open top bus, are we?
Winter Wonderland.
Winter Wonderland.
A roller coaster.
So definitely not taking them to the Tower of London.
Oh God, no.
I know.
Oh no, cheeky bit of PTSD for that. What would you take them to eat anywhere? Where would you recommend them eating?
Oh, a little bit of sushi.
Come on now.
They would not be using the chopstick.
You might be nicking them. Might be able to use them for a little heist later. That feels like something that could be quite useful. We've all seen the poking device that you can make out of chopsticks. We've all used it many
You need to be
times.
one of us.
I'd love to. Can I sign up? This is my official
Do you
job
want to
interview.
join?
I
Is
do.
this is an official invitation
Yeah.
for you to join the elephants?
That feels like the coolest thing ever. I feel like I need like an elephant name though.
You're in.
Like,
Okay, we need to give
because
you a
M
name.
Wallbank sounds a bit basic. I need to be called, I don't know, like Ginger Snap or something.
Ginger Snap sounds like a drag queen. If I'm honest.
Well, if the boot fits. My jokes are worse than a drag queen, to be fair, innit? Like,
Ginger Snap.
It's got sass, I like
Ginger's
it.
good though.
Yeah.
Ginger.
Ginger, run up the road and go and get us that.
Ginger.
Yeah, good, that.
Ginger does a favour.
Yeah.
It's
I feel like I'd have nunchucks in my bra or something.
weapon of
Cheeky,
choice.
I don't know, butter knife in the corset, because that's
Butter
all my mum would let
knife,
me have.
cheese grater.
Oh, yeah. You could do some damage with that, let me tell you.
You're in. You're in.
You
Just for your
guys.
kitchen utensils, you're in a lot.
Yes, honestly, give me a reusable straw because we take that seriously. No turtles will choke on my watch.
I love you.
It's just funny. I love you. I can't wait
she's
to
married
join the
me,
gang.
though.
Oh yeah, you're engaged, sorry.
Yeah, we're engaged. Platonically.
Oops, oops.
I mean, honestly, you're all so gorgeous. I'd take all of you at once.
Aww. You're definitely in.
Let's go for dinner after this, ladies. I'm getting a bit hot and bothered.
It's getting stupid.
Glad you are too.
I love the energy in this room. Is this a similar sort of energy to what you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
there?
Some days it was hard to get through because it'd be like ladies.
Ladies, for God's sake, ladies.
There's like 7 of us as well, so it's like, where do you make you make eye contact with everyone wherever you look? So it's like you're gonna laugh. It's like,
Is there anything in particular the audience watch in your relationship that you hope that they take away from it?
Just when women unite, they're a force, aren't they?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know, remember your sisterhood. Stick with your sisterhood because they'll never leave your side.
I love that. That's such a nice message. Aw. Everybody else is going to be like, oh yeah, fighting, and you're like sisterhood.
Yeah.
That's what it should be. That's what it should be. Everybody's watching for the female relationships. The fighting's fun, but this is where the bread and butter is. This absolutely is. I've had so much fun chatting with you.
Oh, and you.
The show comes out on the 21st of February, so be tuned in, be sat, be ready, don't be on your phone, no
be on your
scrolling,
phone.
you've been told.
Morgan will be round.
40 elements. I'll send them myself.
no messing.
I'll have them.
Ginger will be round, out, yeah?
Ginger Snap.
She's got snap for a reason.
She
that.
calls her Snap because she's snapping people's femurs. I'm in. I'm so in. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Thank you for chatting with me. And watch the show. Watch it.
Oh, amazing.